Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome in. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Right side, Merrifield. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. Nothing. Back here at Rogers Center. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stuck.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Cade Horton.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And another ball. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jacob Mizorowski appears to be getting loose. Lacey. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here's Josh Naylor. That one not close. 2-1. And that's outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
Hit hard. That gets through.
I like 24.
Board now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
25 is just copy and paste.
1 and 2.
You barely played it.
The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 10-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Asa Lacy.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one to first, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 4 runs already in the frame here in the finale of this 4-game set. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. A laser to left. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 11-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. And it's gone. They go back-to-back. His 2nd of the year, and they add a run. It's 12-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to 3rd. He did not go around. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kyle Teal. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Rosario under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Nate Eaton next up for the Blue Jays.
Super.
Righty delivers.
Can you play future?
It's a piece and stays alive.
Can you play future?
Fights it off. He'll see another. Pache off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Future.
His strikeout number
Future.
50 this season. 1 left for Toronto. It's 12-2.
Why what? Can you play future?
Back now in Toronto. Here's the shortstop.
Can you play future, please? There we go.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Teal going back, and it's just in front of the wall. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. Here's Eddie Rosario. 2 outs. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 13-2. With a low now on the bump, Jacob Mizorowski.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 14-2.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee.
Whether you're missing a clinic.
They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now, Yainer Diaz. Next offering is down low.
1 strike.
Base is empty.
Talk about Emilio doing the actions over here.
And we're the top half of the 6th. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, up and throwing. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
He said that shit almost got caught.
Runner first with 2 away. Here's Kiermaier now.
Why was listening to Hosier? You see? I'm just like that.
1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Teal drifts towards it.
Why would I be slow?
Makes the grab. And that is that.
And how am I supposed to not know that?
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. There's a swing and a miss.
It did earlier.
Out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So man aboard. And now for the Jays, Andrew Vaughn. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mount.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, leading off, Trey Turner. And a 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
You know,
Bro, I'm getting fucked on by Jacob Mizorowski.
waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very
Jacob Mizorowski.
The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Fly ball down the line. Teal on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Whit Merrifield getting ready to hit. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit.
Who you?
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Can we play a game together?
Working on going to the opposite field, and it
Can we
doesn't
play
always
something
happen
together?
in the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat.
If I get a grand slam on Byron Buxton, tune in.
Somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on the shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Tune in.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Oh, got a grand slam on Byron Buxton, bitch! Ha ha!
Grand slam.
It's not. It's on dynamic. You know it.
A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-2.
And you see the action, and they gotta switch pitchers. You see it, dynamic difficulty.
Down the left fielder, Eddie
Hall of Fame. Oh, that hurts.
hard hit. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's the only one.
Josh Naylor. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nimmo makes the play, and it's out number 3.
I told you this was what the action was. And Byron Buxton with that's a clip.
Another look at the grand slam. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to
What are we playing?
It's Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half.
I'm not watching Phasmophobia.
Luis Rengifo. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. Here comes the skip. Jake Diekman gets handed the rock out of the pen. 25th appearance of the year for him. Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable.
Bitch, I'll let you witness a grand slam. How is that bullshit? He's showing you a card.
As a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Dominic Fletcher.
2 strikes.
The Blue Jays. with
So Super Down on Monopoly.
Here the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss.
Oh, I'm not begging for shit.
2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now a chance for Kevin Kiermaier. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
It's 20-20. I'm playing this team.
That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 20-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here.
I'm almost at Legend again.
He's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing
Yes.
right now. 3-homer game.
This is my 2nd time working my way up to Legend.
And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
The 1-2. Oh, he hit him.
First base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had him.
Hey, at least I was
1-2,
winning.
And he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Man at first.
At least I was winning.
Turner runs. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that
It's 20-2 right now.
close. Here's a 2-1. Late on that fastball.
2-2 now.
This nigga's a triple side of the cycle.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And the pitch. Swings through.
I got struck out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch.
Runner takes off for third. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Nimmo running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
He goes down looking.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the
Bitch, I scored 3 touchdowns in a baseball game.
Wasn't fooled or off.
Ian Jabot comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
I scored 3 touchdowns in a baseball game.
left that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers.
Wow, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take. And now Nate Eaton. In the air, right field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one hammered. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 21-3. Andrew Vaughn now. 1 out, bases empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a
Super.
there, we'll do it again.
Why don't you know Monopoly?
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's your fault, Victor.
Designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some.
Yes, you do.
2 outs, base is empty.
ball.
And next
Don't lie.
Salvador Perez. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now it's Josh Naylor. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. 1 down, base is empty. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 22-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And they'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
2 down, nobody on. And delivers outside. Two out, space is empty. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Trey Turner now. On the ground, Candelario whips it to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules.
Last chance for the home team.